guys, welcome to a new video. But I want to cook. I feel healthier when I eat like a home cooked meal. I can only hold in not being a BITC for so long. Now everyone's gonna go clutch their pearls. Oh no, she's so vile. She reacted to what we were saying about her. It's hard to have any like negative hate in your heart. I'm not being a good Muslim right now. Oh well. People so obsessed where I do my live streams. Not the blue couch again. Number one, you don't have to watch it. Complaining about my content, but you're still watching it, you have no right to, so shut it, okay? Thank you. Number one. What's the difference between, do you want me to get a pink couch or something or what? Or, do you want me to turn my cam off and sit on a smoky couch? I come for Breezy because she's pathetic. She sits there acting self-righteous in her little baby voice when she has a criminal record. People. Do I? No, but I'm vile. You guys know. I know, I'm really like, I'm stressed out. I'm hungry. I had a long nap. I was being so crabby, I'm like, I need a nap. It's not a poutine. It's jalapeno cheese fries. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a bang and body from those exercises you watch. Monty has already jumped on. Of course. What are you doing? Around polishing his shoes, waiting for me to go live, and then he puts on his Coke bottles and goes, oh, Foodie Beauty's live. But I think I'm losing a little bit of weight. Big filler. Okay. And just saying, I saw your thumbnail of I can't stop eating at the airport. How do you like being abused by your friend who has 800 chins? Oh God, the nerve of people. Sarah Jane has the nerve to fat shame me. Woman, your entire sad life, your excitement in your life consists of teaming up with Farida Yani and going live to fat shame a woman who's smaller than you and prettier than you. I was craving these fries and like when I woke up I thought of the fries right away. I'm fat. I love food. We know this. Get over it. You're all fat too. See ya. That same energy to those losers who are Christian have the nerve to call me out on my morality. Stuff it. Stuff a big filler in it. I'm tired of you people shaming me for reacting to bullying and harassment. I don't give a shit anymore. I'll do what I want. Literally, go on Instagram. There's not a successful Instagram person. The majority of them are filtered to the max. More than I can ever be filtered. What is this? Ew, there's like a slimy thing on my chicken. You guys know about more about filters. I use one. Like, I think my Samsung filter is on slightly smoothing. Big deal. Who's S-Jam? Some sad, lonely guy with bitch tits who just does nothing with his life. Just let me pig out and finish my food. Okay, what are some accusations when I first met Salah that we can debunk right now? None of it happened. He's scamming you to come to Canada. Really? We're not coming to Canada. So what now? I don't have money. My man doesn't love me. My upbringing is ugly. Sarah Jane, for example, or Jabba the Hutt, had to go and like take a body picture of me and fat shame me. Like how old are you? Fat shaming you to make a point. People don't do that here. Do not come for me. You're disgusting. We're dragging everybody. The ring you bought him. How do you know? Prove it. Every single man in the world is broke. Like, see when people are miserable, they're so ugly. Like FFG, look at her face. Yeah, I'm calling people out and I'm acting like a bitch right now. And T and Sass, all of them are ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. They're all mentally ill or like they're disgusting people. Make a whole community based on the fact that I'm vile. I mean, I like hold my tongue, I hold my tongue. They're jealous, you are a legend. Actually, the affection between me and the camel is probably more than you and your husband ever have. Travel halfway across the world, experiencing a different country. I love how Yaba said you were hiding out at mom's house and you went live later that day in Kuwait. She's another hillbilly trash who has no idea what she's talking about. And you could be charged with neglect for your cats. Cat neglect? Really? Give me a break. That's so tired, that story. I would rather euthanize BBJ than give it to her. Calling me a cat killer. She was the most hideous one there. Again, hate makes you ugly. I don't have hate in my heart. I defend myself. I don't give a crap about these people. We're not going to Canada. We're not going to Canada ever. So he's with me for what? My citizenship? Pretty funny. Which one is it? I can't sponsor him, or he's with me for my citizenship. Take your pick. Which one is it today? I have a right to be smug because you're stupid. People are sick in the head, and you're all going to hell. I love how when I'm trying to be a better person and I announce that, idiots try to dig and make me rage, and then the minute I defend myself or say anything, she's raging. Just like the Cuba rage. People act like they never got drunk and said some things sideways, you know? Like, sorry, not sorry. If you look up Kuwait, there's no actual poverty. You cannot live in Kuwait as a resident if you do not have a job. You have to be here either as a Kuwaiti born native, or you have to have a job. You have to be sponsored by somebody to work for. Isn't there a threat that I'm never going to come back to Kuwait because a certain someone was going to make sure of that? What are you going to do? I'm here. Honestly, I'd love one of those incels to come here and stand in front of Salah. I'd love it. I'd love them to insult me in front of Salah. I'd love it. Honestly, Murad's kids are smarter, and they're like they're young kids are smarter than people like Sarah Jane, smarter than people like Kaya, smarter than FFG and all her dumb zombie minions, smarter and more well-behaved and respectful of human life at 3 than these grown stanky women are at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And for those complaining my content is boring over and over, feel free not to watch it. Plain and simple. You cannot, that would be like me putting on a movie the whole time being like, this movie sucks, it's so boring, look at the actor, she's so fat, and then watching it every single day. Why is he always not around at night? Who? I open my YouTube. You know how it opens right away on the homepage? Well, guess what? Right back to back, all those stupid reaction channels I unloaded on in my community post today. Have to see their dumb face. Anger and being impulsive are so hard to control. Like, it's so hard. You know, I try and I succeed for a while, and then I freak out, and the cycle continues. Because if anyone stalks me here, right to jail. Right to jail. If FFG did what she did here in the Middle East, she would be in jail instantly. All of them would be. I love how people are like, oh, poor him, I'm glad he's without her. Dude, I paid rent there for 2 years, all of it. So again, I'm a bad person? Really? Howie.